Some legends begin with a birth. Others begin with a mystery buried beneath the sands of time. Before betrayal, before darkness, Egypt lived through an age of peace. And at the heart of this golden kingdom stood a king loved by his people. They ruled not through fear, but through love. And for a brief moment, it seemed that nothing could ever break the peace they had built together.
Egypt has never had a greater king.
That night, a brother who had always stood beside the throne made a choice that would change Egypt forever. On a night of celebration, a royal gift arrived that would soon become the most feared object in Egyptian history. No one questioned the gift, because no one imagined that perfection itself could become a trap. Trust is broken in a heartbeat. In that single moment,
a brother became a betrayer.
And a kingdom lost its greatest king. Bound by betrayal, the beloved king vanished into the waters of the Nile. But legends do not end where hope disappears. When the world believed the king was lost, one woman refused to accept the end of his story. After days of searching, hope appeared where the river had hidden its greatest secret.
Osiris.
Power had given Set a throne, but it had taken away everything that made him a brother.
She had found her king, only to lose him once again. But love refused to surrender to despair. The truth was painful. But grief would not break Isis. It would awaken her strength. Across the lands of Egypt, Isis searched for what was lost. Not for power, not for revenge, but for the love.
From the ashes of a broken kingdom, a new hope was born. A child who would one day challenge the darkness. Before he became a king, Horus had to become a warrior. Every scar, every failure, and every battle prepared him for the day he would face his father's enemy. A warrior is not born from a weapon. He is born from a purpose. A new warrior entered Egypt's greatest throne. But the king did not know that the past he tried to bury had returned. The truth could no longer remain hidden. The bloodline of Osiris had survived, and it had returned to reclaim the throne. When the sun disappeared above Egypt, two destinies finally collided. One fought to keep the throne, the other fought to restore the light. Even the strongest warriors must face a moment when the world believes they have fallen. But a true king is not measured by how he wins, only by how he rises. Set had taken his eye from the darkness, not as a son seeking revenge, but as the rightful heir of Egypt. The final victory was not won by the strongest warrior, but by the one who refused to become what he hated.
After years of darkness, Egypt found its light again. Horus, son of Osiris, rose not only as a king, but as the guardian of a new era.